Do without will shall be the whole of the law. In today's Tarot Tuesday video, we're going to be looking at the Strength card. The attributes are mostly the same across the 9 classic tarot decks. The color is yellow, the element is fire, relating to south, summer, and noon. The astrological influence for most of the decks is Leo. The esoteric title is the Daughter of the Flaming Sword. The intelligence is the intelligence of the secret of spiritual activities. The Hebrew letter is Teth, meaning a serpent, given a value of 9. The position on the Tree of Life is from Hesed to Geburah, giving it a Kabbalistic title, the Mercy of Severity. The numerology for most of the cards is 2, relating to balance, duality, a crossroads, choice, or partnership, but in the Rider-Waite deck, the numerology is 8, meaning movement, action, change, power, rebirth, regeneration, and reevaluation. Most of the decks title this card as Strength or Force, but the Thoth deck titles it as Lust. In the Rider-Waite deck, this card is at the position of A28, making it the 9th major arcana. In all the other decks, it is position 11th, making it the 12th major arcana. For most of the decks, it rules the dates from July 22nd till August 22nd. I've heard many people credit Crowley with the flip between the Strength or Lust card and Justice or Adjustment. However, as we can see from the placement across the other decks, Crowley was far from a pioneer in this placement and simply restored the traditional arrangement. While Crowley is responsible for the changing of the Hebrew letters between the Emperor and the Star cards, it was the Golden Dawn that made this flip, supposedly according to their own astrological reasons. The use of what is called blinds is well documented in Western esoteric traditions, where things are purposely obscured in the public information available to keep things hidden from the uninitiated. You can read about this in Magic in Theory and Practice by Aleister Crowley and also in the Mystical Kabbalah by Dion Fortune. However, it's my own opinion that the Golden Dawn had a habit of not just obscuring the truth, but outright lying in the public literature to keep their knowledge hidden. I don't think the Golden Dawn is a bad system, and I don't think you need to run out and join an initiatory system, but definitely use your own intuition and experiment and research for yourself to see what's true and what works. Now, as far as the astrological association for this card, while Strength is most commonly attributed to Leo, the Grand Atala seems to have 3 different associations floating around. My research could be off or incomplete, but it seems that the oldest and most original association for this card was Aquarius, not Leo or Sagittarius, as found in some later altered versions. The Leo association is self-explanatory enough, but I failed to find solid enough association to Sagittarius, even based on more symbolic grounds. I understand the Sagittarius association to overcoming lower animal instincts and beginning to evolve, but it falls short of the dominance and absolute control symbolized in this card for me. Aquarius makes more sense to me as an archetype of enlightened man and also being the opposing zodiac on the wheel across from Leo. To do your own research on this card in the Grand Atala deck, you can read The Tarot of the Bohemians by Pappas from 1892, A Wicked Pack of Cards, The Origins of the Occult Tarot by Decker, DePaulis, and Dummett from 96, and The Tarot, History, Symbolism, and Divination by Robert M. Place from 2005. In a dictionary of symbols, under the title of Strength, Serlo writes, "The 11th enigma of the tarot pack. The image shows a queen who, without apparent effort, overcomes a lion, holding his jaws wide open." The allusion to the zodiac is clear enough. Leo vanquished by Virgo, and the subject finds its mythological counterpart in Hercules overcome by Omphale. Worth points to a highly interesting detail in the allegory. The queen does not slay the lion, but clasps it to her bosom, having stunned it with her club, signifying that one must not despise the inferior, but master it and put it to good use. There is an echo here of the alchemist's belief that what is base must not, and indeed cannot, be destroyed. It must be transmuted into what is superior. In the affirmative sense, this enigma symbolizes the triumph of intelligence over brutality. In the negative, it denotes insensibility and fury. Lastly here, I'll point out that in the Thoth Lust card, while this version sufficiently represents the traditional symbolism of this card, it also holds rich symbolism relating to the thelemic conception of the universe, particularly to that of Babylon and the pouring out of the blood of the saints into her cup. Follow to catch the next Tarot Tuesday video, where we will be exploring the Hermit. These videos will be released bi-weekly at least, but weekly when possible. Thanks for watching. Love is the law. Love under will.